My name is Richard Carter. I am Deputy Global Chief Editor and I've been at AFP for 12 years. So I joined AFP in 2009 in Berlin, where I was in charge of covering all the news out of Germany. And then in 2013 I came to Paris, where I was a desk editor. And then I moved to our bureau in France, so I was basically covering everything that was happening in France for a couple of years. And then I was posted to Tokyo, where I spent 3 brilliant years as news editor in Tokyo, covering Japan in all its glory, right up until the Olympics, when I came back to Paris to take up a job here as Deputy Chief Editor. Okay, well listen, what I love about the job is that I get to have a real influence on the whole of AFP's production. So as I was saying, I'm pretty well dealing with all of the regions of the agency, so that stretches from Asia to Latin America, and I get to propose ideas, I get to suggest, various story angles, etc. So I get to really shape the whole production of the agency. So that's very interesting from a journalistic point of view, and also I get to deal with our 2,000 journalists across the network, which is also very satisfying. So again, that could be speaking to a local reporter in Kabul, it could be speaking to a video journalist in Bogota, it could be speaking to a business journalist in Frankfurt. So there's a very wide variety of things that I'm dealing with, and I find that a very satisfying part of the job. Well, I think what sets us apart is our incredible global network. I mean, we really have people in every corner of the world reporting the news. For example, we have some reporters in Pyongyang, which I don't think anyone else has. What makes it great for me is that we're dealing with an incredible variety of stories. So every morning I draw up a list that goes to the whole agency about the various stories we've done in the past 24 hours, and that can be a great story in Vietnam, that can be a story about mining in South Africa, that could be a story from Bogota. There's an incredible variety of things. And I think what makes AFP really special is there's a great sort of team spirit and a good family atmosphere. And then when events like Ukraine, for example, happen, we've seen an incredible outpouring of support for our teams in Ukraine and in Russia, and also an incredible desire and willingness to go on the ground and report that story. So I think when events, as seismic as the Ukraine war happens, I think AFP really pulls together, which makes it a great place to work.